Welcome back, Figs followers, and welcome to this brand new video where we are looking at wrestling belt alternatives. Now, don't get me wrong, Mattel make awesome championship belts. They're the best we've ever had. They are so detailed. They are so shiny. They are amazing. Now, if I compare them to Jack's offerings, or for when I was a kid, I used to make mine out of paper. And I'll tell you something, they were pretty good, but they were nothing on what Mattel give us. Now, with that being said, are there other belt alternatives out there which fit the bill? Now, if you was to go on any secondary market and look to buy a Mattel belt, you're looking at least £10 per belt. Looking on eBay, a lot of the belts are in excess of about £10, certainly when you include things like postage. Now, I have found a belt alternative, and I've actually got one here. So we're going to check it out and see how it compares. Now, the Big Red Machine has kindly offered to be our model, and he is going to be modelling the ECW title, which of course he won back in the day over on the ECW brand. What a great show. But yes, so this title, as you can see straight off the back, is different to Mattel. Now, this is £2.99 that you can order on eBay. But it's not as shiny, of course, and this one is Velcro. It is made out of a foam, so it's not completely flat. It's not just paper or card. There is a bit of thickness there to it as well, and as I say, it attaches using the Velcro. So let's pop him on the cane just to see what it looks like. So you might just need to do a little bit of fiddling around just to make sure you get it to stay in the right position. So this was picked up on eBay, as I say, and it was £2.99 from Wrestling Customs 247, I believe. So it is cheaper than a Mattel belt, and certainly if you're building a Mattel collection with multiple superstars who win multiple belts, it can get quite pricey. If you're looking to accessorize these figures and add belts to them, paying £10 a pop does add up. In terms of size, exactly the same, really. There's no real difference. Exactly the same as a Mattel belt. But it is just a bit cheaper. So really eyeing up the pros and the cons, I personally think it really does hold up. What do I prefer? I do prefer a Mattel belt. I can't argue that. But I think as a stopgap, I think the reason why I bought this originally was because I couldn't find a ECW title. So I thought, well, I'll grab this. It's cheap, and it works perfectly fine. And once you pop it on the shelf, you wouldn't really know much of a difference from a distance. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I would be interested to know what you guys think. Comparing it up to a Mattel belt, you can see, of course, the differences in colour and how one pops. One's obviously very shiny, and obviously one's just a matte finish. So it is a clear difference, but I think if you had the whole collection of just using these belts, you would know no different. So I really like it. I'm very interested, as I say, to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy my content, why not check out some more videos on the channel? I promise you, they hit harder than a sweet chin music to the jaw. And stay figure hunting!